Jo, hi, zurück zu Call of Cthulhu. Wir sind hier mit Frau Hawkins hier unten und sind ja letztes Mal aus ihrer Zelle abgehauen. Und jetzt möchte sie, dass wir hier irgendwie so eine Maschine, also quasi diese Maschine, die dieses ekelhafte grüne Gas hier erzeugt, irgendwie abstellen, wegstellen, was weiß ich. Wir gucken uns das mal an. Yeah, together are we
I'd be
stronger.
better off finding a tool.
Ja, okay. So, Tool ist garantiert oben. Ah, ne, hier.
Perfect. All right. That should do it. Let's move.
Oh oh. Den kennen wir doch, der Maskenmann, oder? Oh.
I'm your puppet no more, you bastard!
Ja.
My wife, you owe me obedience.
Leave her alone! We're leaving this crazy island.
Oh.
You are going nowhere. Don't get between me and my wife.
Okay.
Nobody tells me what to
Jetzt
do
gibt's
with
das mit
my
dem
wife.
Schürhaken, mein Freund. Katsching.
How dare you?
Ah. Das läuft ja super.
No! Why should I let you take her away when I could snap your neck?
Deswegen. Achso.
Look at yourself. You can't leave this place. Can't offer her a normal life. Sarah forsook that right when she succumbed to the call. You hurt her. No, detective. She is much, much more than a woman. She is the Oracle. Sarah has seen things, has made things you can't even begin to imagine. Would you still save her if I told you that she is even more dangerous than I am? The painting! But she refused! At first, Sarah condemned Francis Saunders the moment she offered him the Wanderer. Sarah has been in the presence of the myth for too long. Even if she were to leave Darkwater, she would still hear his call. And the cult will always be here, waiting for her. Then we get rid of its members. You are out of your league, detective. They control the whole island. She will finally surrender to his power, and the world will fall with her. Don't! No one can escape the wheel of destiny, they say. But I will change it. I will save Sarah.
Oh. Oder auch nicht. Meine Güte. Muss das sein? Wo ist denn jetzt die Axt her? Junge. Ich glaube, wir hauen das erstmal ab. Fahrstuhl ist ja noch da.
No parent should have to bury their child, knowing it's me that put him there. The guilt will never go away.
I feel your pain.
I'll do anything to get him back. Anything. My work was what lured me here in the first place. It began showing me things I never should have painted. Things Charles should never have seen.
What am I to you? I took care of you, saved you from your miserable life. You'll never find a man better than me. You owe me.
I owe you nothing. We'll leave now.
Uh-oh.
You're not going anywhere. You are mine.
Oh, okay.
Simon.
Come on. It's over now.
Alter, schon wieder back, ey. Meine Güte. So, wer sitzt diesmal unten? Andere. Okay. Ach, Leute. Die Tür ist immer noch zu? Okay, komm.
Mr. Pierce, we were waiting for you.
Good. Sarah doesn't have much time.
What are you doing here?
Did you think I would let you confront the occult without supervision?
This is too dangerous for a bookworm like you.
Algernon, I need to talk to Mr. Pierce.
Very well, Sarah. I will be in Charles Hawkins' office.
Ist ja nicht schlecht. Dann geh mal ins Office, mein Freund. So, das heißt, wir sollen mit dir reden jetzt.
You seem different.
Yes. When I woke up this morning, my mind was sharper. Cleaner. I can still hear the voice calling me. It is so strong. So ancient. Enticing. Dangerous. I may never be able to escape his grip, but for now I can keep it at bay. I know what I owe you, Mr. Pierce. But I can't come back to Boston with you.
Okay. Oh. Aber der Kollege ist tot.
I saw everything. The tunnels under your house, the rituals, the secret society. I must get you out of its reach.
I know how dangerous they can be to me. But first, there's the Wanderer. I must find it and kill it. I am the only one who can end its slaughter.
No. No, you will come with me to Boston.
I owe you no obedience.
This isn't about what you want or don't want to do. You would risk destroying the world just because you can't face the consequences of your actions.
I am willing to atone for my sins.
No. You're just trying to erase all proof of the mistakes you've made.
I know what I have done. I will not rest until the creature is sent back to its dimension.
Okay.
You can't give up, even knowing the stakes.
Yes, thank you.
Still, I won't let you go.
What?
You will stay here until I find a safe way to return to Boston.
That's ridiculous. Listen, Algernon knows of a way to protect me. Help him find what he seeks, and we may all survive this battle.
All right. I'll help you.
Tja, das geht ja schnell. Er lässt sich ja schnell überzeugen, nicht? Okay. Ein Kollege sitzt da hinten irgendwo. Lass uns mal eben gucken. Nö. Also Muttchen hat was zu tun und wir quatschen mal mit ihm dann, oder? Da ist er.
Damn it. The entrance to the tunnel has been buried following the cave-in. But at least I didn't dream it.
Das ist schon mal nicht schlecht. So, konnte man hier irgendwie auffüllen? Ich weiß es gar nicht mehr. Wo war das? Ach, hier haben wir sie auch gucken wollte, aber egal. Das haben wir eh nicht angeschaut. Wir quatschen mit ihm einfach. Weil damals in der Szene war das hier recht hektisch, ne? So einfach hier durchgerannt. Ich quatsche jetzt
Seeing you
mal.
again. Ah, it's you. I'm here for her, not you.
I don't care why you're here. Your usefulness is the only thing that matters. How do we protect Mrs. Hawkins from the influence of the forces that claim her?
By following Charles Hawkins, that imbecile of a thief, of course.
What do you mean?
He found something. An amulet. The symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah.
Could?
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process. Feel free to ask me any question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
What is the
Einfach mal
true
ausprobieren.
nature
Ich habe
of
keine
the
Ahnung, was es bringt.
Necronomicon?
I see that you are interested in my precious book. It is the definitive book of knowledge of the occult, Mr. Pierce, written by Abdul al-Hazred. It is the answer to many a question.
That is why it's so highly valued.
Yes, and even though it is a copy, given to me as a gift by Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University, the work remains very powerful.
I understand better why you keep it in a safe. A genius like you must have already found a way to get rid of this creature, yes?
I sense your sarcasm, but it does happen that, yes, I do have a solution. I think I can destroy it, but for that I must approach the creature, and to be able to do so, I need the key to Rie.
Another one of your baubles.
It is no bauble, unbeliever. It is a very powerful protection, able to repel very ancient forces. Much more effective than your Colt.
What does it look like?
It is a golden amulet, bearing very ancient inscriptions and an elder sign at its center. A star with an eye in the middle.
I've already seen that sign. Where can we find it?
Therein lies the problem. That foul thief, Charles, has hidden it somewhere. I found this drawing among his personal effects. I think that it has something to do with the location of the amulet.
I'll follow this lead. You continue searching.
That is what I intend to do. As for you, return here the second you find it. I don't want it to disappear again.
Okay. So, was hat er gemacht? Was soll das? Eine Büste. Oh, das ist doch da die Büste, oder? Nö. Okay, diese Büste finden im Haus. Habe ich die schon mal gesehen? Wo könnte das gewesen sein? War das nicht auf der anderen Seite, wenn man reinkam? Also quasi, okay, Moment. Achso, da kommen wir da nicht hin. Naja, okay, dann muss es doch woanders gewesen sein. Hier wird die irgendwo stehen, oder? Bist du's? Nein. Bist du's? Auch nicht. Du nicht. Da ist irgendwo oben, ne? Oder? Okay. Er ist auch wieder da. War das ganz am Anfang, als wir hier reinkamen. So meine ich, wäre das irgendwie gewesen, da bei dem Brandherd irgendwo. Ah. Da quasi. Jupp, da ist sie. Okay, Totenkopf, bla bla bla. Das mit dem Totenkopf war doch jetzt wieder unten, oder? Ich gehe mal wieder runter, weil das war unten. Oh, ich will da nochmal schauen. Okay, man kann eh jetzt nichts tragen, ne? Ist alles dunkel. Tja, wo steht er? Bücher sind ja eigentlich eher unten, ne? Also gehen wir nochmal runter. Ist dann eher im großen Saal, oder? Ach nee, da drüben, klar. Na, da ist es.
This is the amulet that Drake was looking for.
Kleine Vorhersehung. Upsi. Lassen wir mal kurz gucken, ob wir noch ein bisschen was investieren können. Was haben wir denn? 5. Ups, okay. Stärke. Okay, gut, dann ich quatsche ihn hier nochmal eben an. Das ist sein Problem. Wahrscheinlich ein bisschen
How are you,
depressive.
Bradley?
Ah, it's you, Pierce. I'm just worried about Marie. I mean Dr. Colden. Have you had any news?
I'm so sorry, Bradley. I could do nothing to save her.
What do you mean? What happened?
I'm not sure what happened. But I found her body in the cellars of Riverside.
You sure that you've got nothing to do with it? If she hadn't tried to help you, she might still be alive.
I'm sorry. Truly.
It's that slug, Fuller. I swear I'll shoot him. What do you say, Pierce? Are you with me?
Nein, natürlich nicht. Komm schon.
You knew her better than I did, but don't you think that it would betray Marie's way of thinking? She spent her life saving lives. So wouldn't killing someone in cold blood be contrary to her convictions?
Yeah. You're probably right.
We must do something for those who are still alive, Bradley. Sarah is still in danger as long as the cult is active. We need to see this through, otherwise Marie's death will have been in vain.
You're, the voice of reason, Pierce. As always.
Tja, siehst du, sag ich doch. So, wir geben ihm jetzt mal das Amulett. Und dann gucken wir mal, wie es aussieht. Ich dachte, das wäre jetzt hier lang. Nö, verlaufen. Ne, doch, ist alles richtig. So, guck mal.
It's you again.
The dagger with the strange sign. Was it you who sold it to Francis Sanders?
If you are referring to the dagger of the ancients, then yes, it was me. Why?
Do you know what he intended to do with it?
Francis was primarily a collector of occult objects. He liked rare items such as the dagger. But I doubt he knew its purpose.
It allowed me to send the creature you call the Shambler back into the painting.
Fascinating. But I am afraid that this might only be short-lived.
You mean that thing could come back?
Yes, that is why I am looking for a more permanent solution.
It must never come back. This creature, the Shambler, what is it?
It is a hunter. It travels from one dimension to another to hunt down its prey.
Francis Sanders was one of its victims. How could a creature like that end up in one of Mrs. Hawkins' paintings?
Sarah has an uncommon gift. A connection with entities that live beyond our reality. I doubt that she was aware at the time, but when she painted the picture in a certain way, she called it.
And now it remains in our reality.
Let us say that it uses the painting as a portal into our reality, and we make enticing prey for it.
That's why we must find a way of sending it back to where it came from permanently. I think I've found what we're looking for.
Let me see that. Yes, that's it. It's perfect. We are saved.
I must tell Mrs. Hawkins.
Yes, do that.
I have it. It's a strange amulet. I hope it will protect you, considering that nothing will help you change your mind.
You must understand, I already went too far.
What have you seen that's so terrible you convinced yourself that you had to risk so much?
I can't tell you now.
This story is going to end badly.
Yes. Chief West is here with Sullivan.
Bradley, you take care of Sarah. I will deal with them.
You sure? All right.
Na, Mädels?
I've been hearing about you a lot lately. You seem to enjoy causing trouble.
Nice job, Chief. You got me. Great police work.
You can try to play smart with me all you want, Pierce. Witnesses have identified you as the one who set fire to Riverside.
Witnesses? How convenient. That's not the whole story, is it?
I don't care about your stories. Save them for the judge. You know, us cops, we base our investigation on facts and testimonies. You might want to try that next time.
Der Sound ist mal laut, mal leise, ne? Mist. Polizeirevier. Ab in den Knast. Zelle oder was?
You know, I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Pierce.
All good, I hope.
It appears that you've been involved in a variety of misdemeanors since your arrival on Darkwater. Entering private property, twice. Aggression, insulting behavior, and to top it all, arson.
Tja, ich glaube, wir müssen mit dem mal langsam sprechen, ne? Also irgendwie, Kooperation ist wahrscheinlich wichtig. Aber das entscheiden wir erst beim nächsten Mal, okay? Also, bis dann. Ciao.